Weather on News Channel 25 is being brought to you by Jeff Hunter Toyota Scion.
Meteorologist Conley Isom has been designated a certified broadcast meteorologist by the American Meteorological Society.
It's hard to believe that it's the middle of November, not even Thanksgiving yet, and we're talking about snow in central Texas. Tornado Predictor Max showing our band of winter weather that we've been tracking all day long, rolled out of West Texas earlier today, now beginning to make its presence known. We've got flurries and sleet being reported in the northern half of central Texas from Hillsboro out towards Clifton and Meridian, down towards the Cransville's Gap area and down into Hamilton, and out west as you go to Goldthwaite and San Saba. The flurries continue to fly. Did see a few sleet reports up towards China Spring earlier, a little batch of sleet that moved through about 30 minutes ago. You can see the other activity now from around Hillsboro out towards Meridian, Lake Whitney, getting a little bit of sleet. Also some snow flurries there as well. Kind of breaking up a little bit though the farther west you go. This band is trying to weaken a little bit, so unfortunately it's not going to bring us a lot of snow. If you're expecting that, you're going to have to go way to the north Oklahoma to see something like that. Other snow showers continuing in Mills County from Goldthwaite. This is approaching Evant. Few flurries there on either side of Evant. All the activity north of Land passes right now, but all this activity is heading eastward, and as long as it holds together, we'll likely see that impact Gatesville, Waco, Temple, Killeen in the next couple of hours. But again, this is not going to be a major winter event. It's just going to be a dusting of snow on elevated surfaces like cars, rooftops, and in grassy areas. That's about it. Travel should be okay, and most of us will be going to work and school tomorrow, so I wouldn't expect any kind of delays. Now, we are getting a lot of viewer photos and reports of the winter weather on our Facebook page. All you have to do is go to facebook.com, search for the First Alert 25 weather team, and you can see our smiling faces there. We've been posting updates throughout the evening, and here's some viewer photos I wanted to share with you. This is actually from Leslie in the Cransville's Gap area. It looks kind of futuristic, but those are flurries flying. That's the best she could capture there with her cell phone picture. Thanks to Leslie for sending us that photo. And this is in Hill County in Hillsboro. This one actually comes from Kathy, and you can see just enough snow covering her back porch there on the patio. Again, that's about all we're going to see. It's not going to get much more than that, just enough to give you kind of a taste. But hey, anytime we can get any kind of snow or winter weather in November, it is definitely a treat. And thankfully, we're not going to see any major impacts. The timing of this winter event will continue through the early morning hours till about 2 o'clock. But just the dusting on grassy areas, roofs, and cars, like I mentioned. No travel problems expected across the region. But still be very careful as you approach some of the bridges and overpasses, especially if you're going west of I-35. And yes, we will have school, and yes, we will have to go to work tomorrow. Don't expect any delays. But of course, meteorologist Camille Manning will have the latest on Good Morning Texas starting at 4:30 in the morning. Here's a live look at our Extraco Eagle Eye in downtown Temple. Things are quiet, but it's getting colder. Temperatures cold enough to support that snow in Killeen right now at 31 degrees. The cold spot, we're at the freezing mark now in Waco. You factor in those strong north winds, though, it feels much colder. The wind chill right now in Killeen, 19 degrees. And it's only going to get colder overnight tonight. Below freezing in Hamilton at 30 degrees right now. 31 in San Saba. Above freezing, though, from Mejia, Corsicana, and down towards Bryan College Station, where they're at 40 degrees. There are those strong winds around 20 miles per hour, and that's what's making it feel colder outside. Wind chill of 18 right now in Hamilton. Feels like 20 degrees in Hillsboro, and we'll likely see wind chill values in the teens everywhere when you wake up tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a cold start to the day. The winter weather will be a thing of the past by tomorrow morning. We'll start off with lots of sunshine. Going to be a beautiful Monday, but it will be cold. Don't let the sunshine fool you. Highs expected only in the 40s, well below normal for this time of year. Then as we head into Monday night and Tuesday morning, a hard freeze is in the forecast. We're going to see temperatures bottom out in the lower 20s. Will likely be below freezing for about 8 to 12 hours that night. So make sure you take some time to protect those plants. As we head into the afternoon on Tuesday, the skies a little bit warmer, but still unseasonably cold with highs only in the 50s. So here's your weather tracker. Cold in the morning. Wind chills around 16 degrees, if not lower. We'll start off maybe a few clouds, but lots of sunshine as we head into the afternoon. Temperatures only warming up into the 40s. Winds will be breezy for the first half of the day, but should begin to relax later on. 7-day forecast shows we begin to warm up this week. Highs will be returning into the 60s by Thursday and Friday. Also, we'll be tracking a slight chance for a few showers. Better chance of storms will arrive on Saturday as our next weather maker moves in. About a 40% chance of storms then. And on Sunday, we actually get warmer with highs near 70 degrees. That'll be an easy way to forget the winter weather that we're tracking tonight. Again, not going to be a major deal, but it's going to be nice to see those flurries and count yourself lucky.
And if you're out and about before 7 in the morning, that's going to be cold.
Very cold.
Yeah.
Yes, bundle up.
For sure. All right, thanks, Conley. And stay with us. We'll be right back.
Tracking storms to warn you first, only on News Channel 25.
Score huge savings now